buongiorno, and welcome to my kitchen. Today, we are going to dive into the heart of Italian cuisine, where tradition meets passion, and every dish tells a story. Today, we're embarking on a culinary adventure to create a truly magnificent centerpiece for your table, an Italian-style roast turkey. This isn't just any turkey. It's a masterpiece that brings the warmth and flavors of Italy right into your home. Imagine the aroma of herbs and garlic filling your home, the sight of a perfectly golden brown bird, and the taste of tender, juicy meat infused with the flavors of Italy. It's a sensory experience that starts the moment you begin preparing the ingredients. This recipe is a celebration of simplicity and fresh, high-quality ingredients. In Italian cooking, the quality of the ingredients is paramount. Fresh herbs, ripe vegetables, and the finest cuts of meat are the stars of the show. We'll be using a blend of aromatic herbs like rosemary, which adds a piney, slightly peppery flavor that pairs perfectly with poultry. Sage, with its earthy and slightly peppery taste, and thyme, which brings a subtle minty flavor, will also play crucial roles in our dish, along with garlic, which adds a robust and pungent flavor, and lemon, which brings a bright, zesty freshness to the dish, and a touch of prosciutto for a savory depth of flavor. Prosciutto, with its delicate salty taste, will wrap around our turkey, infusing it with a rich umami flavor as it cooks. Don't be intimidated by the process. I'll guide you through each step, sharing tips and tricks to ensure your turkey is a resounding success. From preparing the herb mixture to perfectly roasting the bird, you'll learn everything you need to know. Get ready to impress your family and friends with a dish that's as beautiful as it is delicious. Picture a table adorned with Italian dishes, laughter filling the air, and the centerpiece being your perfectly roasted turkey. Let's gather our ingredients and embark on this culinary journey together. With each step, we'll not only create a delicious meal, but also make memories that will last a lifetime. So roll up your sleeves and let's get cooking. Before we begin, let's take a trip to the market to gather our ingredients. Choose a fresh turkey, preferably organic and free-range, weighing around 12 to 14 pounds. This size is ideal for feeding a crowd and ensures even cooking. Next, head to the produce section and select plump lemons, a head of garlic, and a fragrant bunch each of rosemary, sage, thyme, and parsley. These herbs will infuse our turkey with the signature flavors of Italy. Don't forget a few slices of prosciutto from the deli counter. We'll be using these to add a savory note to the stuffing. Lastly, pick up some chicken broth for basting and your favorite Italian wine for enjoying with the finished dish. Brining your turkey is an optional but highly recommended step that guarantees an incredibly moist and flavorful result. The process is simple. Submerge the turkey in a solution of salt, sugar, and water for 12 to 24 hours. This brining process works wonders by allowing the turkey to absorb extra moisture, resulting in a plumper and juicier bird. The salt in the brine also works to break down tough muscle fibers, tenderizing the meat even further. To make the brine, simply dissolve 1 cup of salt and half a cup of sugar in a gallon of cold water. You can also add aromatics like peppercorns, bay leaves, or sprigs of fresh herbs to infuse the turkey with even more flavor. Now let's infuse our turkey with the vibrant flavors of Italy. Begin by patting the turkey dry with paper towels, ensuring the skin is completely dry for optimal browning. Next, prepare our aromatic herb butter. In a small bowl, combine softened butter with minced garlic, chopped rosemary, sage, thyme, and parsley. Using your fingers, gently loosen the skin of the turkey and rub a generous amount of the herb butter under the skin, over the breast and legs. For an extra layer of flavor, we'll stuff the turkey with lemon halves, quartered onions, and a few slices of prosciutto. The citrusy aroma of the lemon will permeate the meat as it roasts, while the onions and prosciutto add a savory depth. Section 5. Roasting the turkey. Achieving golden brown perfection. With our turkey prepped and seasoned, it's time for the main event, roasting. Preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit or 165 degrees Celsius and place your turkey, breast side down, on a roasting rack set inside a large roasting pan. Roasting the turkey breast side down for the first hour allows the juices to collect in the breast, resulting in a more evenly cooked and moist bird. After an hour, carefully flip the turkey breast side up and continue roasting for another 2 to 3 hours, or until a meat thermometer inserted into the thickest part of the thigh registers 165 degrees Fahrenheit or 74 degrees Celsius. Section 6. The art of basting. Locking in moisture and flavor. Basting is a crucial step in achieving a moist and flavorful turkey. Every 30 minutes, Use a bulb baster to drizzle the turkey with pan drippings or warm chicken broth. This will help to keep the meat moist and prevent it from drying out during the roasting process. Basting also helps to create a beautiful golden brown color on the skin. If you notice the skin browning too quickly, you can tent the turkey loosely with foil to prevent it from burning. Section 7. Gravy. A symphony of pan drippings. No roast turkey is complete without a luscious gravy. And the best gravy starts with the flavorful pan drippings. After removing the turkey from the oven, transfer it to a carving board and let it rest for at least 20 minutes before carving. While the turkey rests, prepare your gravy. Pour the pan drippings into a fat separator or skim off excess fat from the surface. In a saucepan, whisk together the defatted pan drippings with a mixture of flour and butter to create a roux. Gradually whisk in warm chicken broth until the gravy reaches your desired consistency. Season to taste with salt, pepper, and a splash of white wine or lemon juice for added brightness. Section 8. Avoiding common mistakes. Tips for success. Even experienced cooks can encounter a few bumps in the road when roasting a turkey. It's a delicate process that requires attention to detail and a bit of patience. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a home cook, understanding the common pitfalls can make a significant difference in the outcome of your dish. Here are a few common mistakes to avoid. These tips will help you navigate through the cooking process with ease and confidence. Overcooking is the most common culprit for dry turkey. This happens when the turkey is left in the oven for too long or at too high a temperature. The result is a dry, tough bird that is far from the juicy, flavorful centerpiece you envisioned. Always use a meat thermometer to ensure the turkey is cooked to the correct internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit or 74 degrees Celsius in the thickest part of the thigh. This ensures that the turkey is safe to eat while still being juicy and tender. Insufficient seasoning. Don't be shy with the seasoning. A well-seasoned turkey is key to a flavorful meal. Many cooks make the mistake of under-seasoning, which can result in a bland and uninteresting dish. Be sure to generously season both the inside and outside of the turkey, as well as under the skin. This ensures that every bite is packed with flavor. Use a mix of herbs, spices, and even a bit of citrus to enhance the taste. Not basting regularly. Basting helps to keep the turkey moist and promotes even browning. Skipping this step can lead to a dry and unevenly cooked bird. Set a timer to remind yourself to baste every 30 minutes. This simple step can make a big difference in the final result, ensuring that your turkey is both beautiful and delicious. By following these tips, you'll be well on your way to roasting a picture-perfect Italian-style turkey. Remember, the key to success is attention to detail and a bit of patience. With practice, you'll be able to master the art of turkey roasting and impress your family and friends with a delicious and beautifully presented meal. Carving the turkey properly is also crucial. Make sure to let the turkey rest for at least 20 minutes before carving. This allows the juices to redistribute, making for a juicier and more flavorful bite. Serve your perfectly roasted turkey with a variety of sides to complement its rich flavors. Think about classic Italian sides like roasted vegetables, garlic mashed potatoes, and a fresh green salad. With these tips and a bit of practice, you'll be able to create a memorable meal that will have everyone coming back for seconds. Happy cooking! Section 9. Serving with Italian flair, side dishes and presentation. Now that our masterpiece is ready, let's create a beautiful and inviting spread for our guests. The presentation of your meal is just as important as the preparation. A well-set table can elevate the dining experience, making it memorable for everyone. Transfer the turkey to a carving board and let it rest for at least 20 minutes before carving. This resting period is crucial as it allows the meat to relax and the juices to redistribute throughout the turkey. This allows the juices to redistribute, resulting in a more tender and flavorful bird. Carving too soon can cause the juices to run out, leaving the meat dry. Serve your Italian-style roast turkey with a selection of classic Italian side dishes. These sides not only complement the turkey but also add variety and richness to the meal. Roasted vegetables like asparagus, broccoli rabe, or Brussels sprouts with garlic and lemon complement the flavors of the turkey beautifully. The roasting process brings out the natural sweetness of the vegetables, while the garlic and lemon add a zesty kick. A creamy polenta, seasoned with Parmesan cheese and herbs, is another delicious and comforting accompaniment. The smooth texture of the polenta pairs wonderfully with the rich, savory flavors of the turkey. For a lighter option, prepare a simple caprese salad with fresh mozzarella, tomatoes and basil. This salad adds a refreshing contrast to the heavier dishes, with its bright flavors and vibrant colors. And of course, no Italian feast is complete without a crusty loaf of bread for sopping up every last drop of that delicious gravy. The bread not only serves as a vehicle for the gravy, but also adds a satisfying crunch to the meal. To complete the experience, don't forget to pair your meal with a fine Italian wine. A good wine can enhance the flavors of the food and make the dining experience even more enjoyable. Whether you prefer a robust red or a crisp white, choose a wine that complements the flavors of your dishes. Finally, end your meal on a sweet note with a selection of Italian desserts. Classic options like tiramisu, cannoli, or panna cotta are sure to delight your guests and leave them with a lasting impression of your Italian feast. Remember, the key to a successful meal is not just the food, but the atmosphere and the company. Enjoy the process of creating and sharing this beautiful meal with your loved ones. Buon appetito!